What up, guys? It's your boy T Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here again, second time within 10 minutes, maybe. All right, guys. So, as you can see right here, Dana White gives Conor McGregor by Mother's Day to come to terms, to sign on the dotted line. So, about time Conor McGregor gets his wife some roses, maybe some chocolate. While he's handing her that, Dana White is going to be handing him some papers. Okay? Now, I'm going to read from you something on this guy's article I found. Let me find it. Alright. Sounds like Dana White is getting sick of all this Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather talk too. Yesterday, the UFC president made a point to saying he is willing to walk away from the fight if negotiations took too long. How long is too long? You figure with a potential billion-dollar fight will result in some patience. But apparently, in the new interview with Jim Rome, White put this Sunday as the deadline to lock up things with Conor McGregor. He's given to Mother's Day for Conor McGregor to wrap up things at least on their end, because from that, he's going to have to take some patience to wrap up things with Floyd Mayweather. I guess a question for you guys, is it worth it? It's potentially $1 billion. Is it worth it? Do Dana White really want to make this fight? Part of me want to say no. Part of me want to say, man, this fight just makes too much money to just pass up. If the fight doesn't happen, who do you think Dana White's going to shift the blame on? Because everybody's going to shift it on Dana White. Well, who do you think he's going to put it on? Think he's going to put it on Conor McGregor? It has to be, because he gave Conor the deadline by Mother's Day. By the time the roses have been cut, put into a vase, sprinkle a little season on them, Conor McGregor needs to have some paper signed. All right, guys. So let me give you your thoughts. Let me give you my thoughts on this. I hope the fight gets made. I don't agree with the this Sunday deadline. You know, maybe Monday or Tuesday next week. I don't agree with this Sunday deadline. I hope the fight get made. It'll be entertaining. I don't know how the fight's going to turn out itself, entertaining-wise, but I think the build-up to this fight, the talking about this fight, people agreeing and disagreeing about this fight, people saying who's the A side, who's not the A side about this fight. I had a conversation with my brother, which he's probably one of the people watching right now, who is and who's not the A side. What we got here? You know what? The purse split. This is from Cypher Boxing, Box Pro Boxing. You know, I'm not sure if anybody really know the purse split. I know one time they was talking about how Dana was going to take like 90 or 80% of his purse, but Dana said no, he's not going to take no 80 or 90%. I heard, not official, 70 or 30, but honestly, guys, we really don't know what the split going to be. We don't know what he has on that agreement for Conor McGregor to actually be signing, you know, but Conor McGregor is the one that's fighting. You know, I think once he goes back to UFC, I'm not sure that his career will even really be phased by taking a loss to Floyd Mayweather, who is arguably, you can put him arguably the best of all time, arguably the best in his generation, or you can just say out of all boxers, he definitely would be, in, let's say if there's a Mount Rushmore of 10, you can argue that fact. It depends on how much you like Floyd or not. That's up to you. But you cannot doubt the man's skills and who he's fought and the champions he fought. But with this fight right here, I hope, honestly, I really hope, by Mother's Day, by the time I went over, hung with my mother, hugged, took out to dinner, give cash. My mom likes cash. Spend some time, eat a dinner, that I jump on YouTube and I see that Conor McGregor and Dana White has come to terms. Now it's on to Floyd Mayweather. I definitely want to see that. Who is the ace side in this fight? Guys, listen, I got a video on that. I got a video who I think the ace side is. I argue for both people. Don't get me wrong. But ultimately, I think the ace side is Floyd Mayweather. You're exactly right, man. Hard to sign a deal when the details have not been finalized. It's hard. To me, if he's coming to agreement with Dana White, this is just literally reading your question and coming off the top of my dome. I think the agreement is just to split from UFC to Conor McGregor. It's probably saying, no matter whatever we agree with Floyd Mayweather, if we agree we're going to do a 70-30 split with Floyd Mayweather. He takes 70, we take 30. Out of that 30%, you walk away with 70, we walk away with 30% of it. Something like that. I don't know. This is just me just throwing it out there that what it may be, because it seemed like to even be talking to Conor McGregor, it has to be about the percentage of the money. It has to be about, okay, are we just giving you a cut of whatever we get off top, or are we giving you a cut plus gate, or who's taking the lion's share here? Is Dana White, not Dana White, but if UFC trying to take the lion's share? Are they trying to take the majority of this from Conor? Or are they trying to tell Conor, listen, we're in this together. Let's go 50-50. And maybe Conor don't like the 50-50 act. You're right. You know what? Just reading this comment. Sorry for Box Pro Boxing. Boxing match, Floyd Mayweather's the A side. UFC match, Conor McGregor's the A side. You know what, man? To be honest, I think it's hard. Because Floyd Mayweather, by him being an undefeated boxer, and he has so many haters, so many people want to see him fall, so many people want to see him go to the UFC, and they want to see him tap out and punish within seconds. And they hoping the ref let it go a little longer as he gets hit and beat up. I truly think if Floyd went to the UFC, that in some way he would still be the A side, because Floyd Mayweather would bring more money to the UFC and pay-per-view buys that they ever seen. He would make more money if he went and fought Conor McGregor in the UFC, because how many people want to see him lose than him actually facing Conor McGregor in boxing? In boxing, you're going to get some of those that's going to think he's going to win. You're going to get some just Conor McGregor fans. You're going to get some boxing fans. But if it goes to the UFC, you're going to get every UFC person that buys to watch Floyd Mayweather gets what's coming to him, gets the beatdown he deserved, gets the massacre. They want this so bad they can taste it. Honestly, I think he'd be the ace side in both of them. I think Conor would have a little argument about going to boxing, because, like, listen, I'm not a boxer. This is your world. I'm bringing UFC fans over there. There's nobody you can fight in boxing that can get you the easiest and the biggest payday like fighting me. Of course, I should do a video on this, guys. I might. I don't know. Let me think about it. Oscar De La Hoya told Floyd to take on the winner of Triple G and Canelo. That's a hard fight. 40-year-old Floyd, probably 41 by the time if he fight one of them guys, taking on a Triple G or a Canelo. Lots of money, high risk. And I don't think that money will still make what this will make. It'll probably be close to it. Depending on, if Triple G wins against Canelo, which is, like I just did a video about him open up as the favorite, and him being undefeated, and if he makes that fight with Floyd Mayweather, that'll sell. That'll probably sell like the Conor McGregor fight, or maybe even sell like the Pacquiao fight. That would sell very well, but the fact is, it's very high risk because I don't think Floyd has the power to keep Triple G off of him. He will literally have to move every second, every round, countering, punching, rolling his ass off like crazy. It'll be, if he wins, it'll be a boring fight. People would say he's running because he would need to stick and move. He would not need to trade against Triple G. If Canelo wins, it'll still make a pretty good sales. Probably not. You know what? Maybe because how the Mexican supporters really support their fighters. Look, Canelo just did $1 million out the gate against Chavez Jr. Who probably threw more punches at a fly coming by him than he actually threw at Canelo fight night. But like I said, those are hard fights. Anybody outside of Triple G and Canelo, if Floyd Mayweather went and fought the winner out of Kell Brook and Earl Spence, it wouldn't make as much money. If he went and fought the winner out of Keith Thurman and Sean Porter II, it wouldn't make as much money. If he went and fought Amir Khan, it wouldn't make as much money. If he fights Conor McGregor, who he should mop the floor with like Mr. Clean. He should school him. And this is not a knock on Conor McGregor, because I think Conor has some decent boxing skills. And on a UFC level, he has some really good boxing skills. But when you take a guy like that and put him against the best boxer in our era, top defense in our era, a high accuracy of punches, man, it's an uphill battle for Conor. I hope this fight get made. Like I said, I hope Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor make this fight. I hope by the time Dana White is sitting with his wife or going to his mother with some chocolate, some cord, I love you, hugs, that he has a signed agreement from Conor McGregor. They agree to terms. I truly hope if they do agree to terms, I hope that Conor McGregor get the biggest portion of the pie, because he deserves it. He deserves it. And then it's on to Floyd Mayweather, and that need a little bit of patience. It looks like Dana White was targeting September 16th, but since Canelo and Triple G is actually taking on that date, because he said in a post-fight interview that goes our date, and it would have been a pretty big date. But since Canelo is fighting that date and he's fighting Triple G, who everybody said Canelo was ducking, he gave his belt up to. He was running drawstrings, he was running suspenders, he was wearing Uncle Charles' belt, everything to keep his pants up, because he gave his belt up. Now everything is signed, everything is sealed, and on September the 16th, we're going to see who actually going to deliver this. But, guys, I appreciate all the viewers. I know I haven't shot in the last 2 days, maybe 3 days. You have no idea, my dude. Goes to work. One car has issues. All right. Triple A, tow it home. Jump in the second car. Drive it. Doing all right. It has issues. 2 cars, issues. 2 cars in the shop. But you know what, guys? God is good, and we're going to push on. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, Cypher Box Pro Boxing. Appreciate all the support. He definitely told me a great video. Keep it coming. I will keep it coming. And guys, like I said, I'm not sure if you guys really are into highlights of fights of old fighters, mixed in with really good beats, combination, well put together videos. I don't do videos like that, but you can go to Cypher Box Pro Boxing. You can also go to Mosley Boxing. Them are the two right now that I really watch. Like when I'm at lunch on work and I'm just chilling, guys, and I want to watch some boxing because I watch boxing videos, boxing fights all the time. Go to them, check it out. This is your boy T-Dub. Subscribe, like, share. Check the description. You'll find the Twitter, the Instagram, the Facebook, the fan page. You'll find everything you need. Always remember to comment below and let me know. T-Dub, what's blazing in sports?